It's time for the 2017 Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union State Volleyball Championships on the Central Iowa Sports Network. 40 teams from the smallest towns to the biggest cities are competing for the title of state champion. The CISN.TV presentation of these state tournament matches is brought to you by Iowa Pork Producers, Mid-American Energy, Buena Vista University, Fairway Stores, Atlantic Bottling. Now let's go courtside at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids for state high school volleyball.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome once again back inside the U.S. Cellular Center in downtown Cedar Rapids. Once again, we are live and proud to present the 2017 Iowa Girls State High School Volleyball Tournament. Our final matchup of the day is a Class 1A quarterfinal, as the final four teams in Class 1A will punch their, or final two teams rather, will punch their tickets to tomorrow's semifinals. Hello everyone, alongside producer Pete Tarpey, my name is Jamie Brockman, and we welcome you to CISN.TV, the #1 social streaming platform dedicated exclusively to local Iowa sports, CISN.TV. Today's broadcast is coming to you on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. Tonight, we feature a 1A quarterfinal where we see the #2 seed Springville, 38-2 on the year, taking on #7 seed North Tama, who is 29-7 on the season. A little bit about these two teams. Springville, of course, a powerhouse in girls basketball. We'll talk about that in a moment. But volleyball-wise, they're making their third straight trip to the state tournament and their fourth in the last 5 seasons for the Springville Orioles. They were a semifinal team last year, and they returned 6 players from that semifinal team this year. They have record-setting center Maddie Wagaman, Michaela Nakazil, all tournament last year. She's their kill leader. And speaking of that basketball team, they're going to be going for their third straight Class 1A state title coming up this winter, and are highly favored to do so. Many girls that you're going to see tonight will be members of that basketball team coming up this winter. Couple college recruits as well. Nakazil and Menster are going to Minnesota State basketball. They're going to play basketball at Minnesota State. Sammy Johnson will continue her career playing volleyball at Kirkwood. Springville defeated Calamus Wheaton, Bellevue Marquette, and HLV in the regional tournament to get here to the U.S. Cellular Center for the third straight year. They come out of the Tri-Rivers Conference where they were champions at 6-0. They're coached by Claude Howard Jr., 15 years as a head coach, 5 of those at Springville, and he's brought them to state 4 of those 5 seasons. Completely different story on the other side of the floor with the North Tama Redhawks. They are making their first ever volleyball state tournament berth in school history. First time ever for the North Tama Redhawks. It's been a record-breaking season at North Tama. A lot of youth. They only have 2 seniors on the entire roster. 4 of their regular season losses came to tournaments that are here, teams rather, that are here at the state tournament. They come out of the Iowa Star Conference where they were champions at 6-0. Their coach is Channing Halstead, 4 years as a head coach, all at North Tama, 75 wins against 51 losses. So you're talking about a very big stage type of team with Springville. You know, for the last 5 years they've been here at state. They were in the semifinals last year. They've won 2 straight Class 1A basketball titles. And then on the other end you've got North Tama, who has a record-breaking season. First ever trip, though, to the state volleyball tournament in school history. So we'll see how it plays out. We'll see if North Tama can pull the big upset. Obviously, Springville will be the highly favored team here as the #2 seed coming in, 38-2 overall. And again, North Tama, the #7 seed at 29-7. Over on court 1, the other Class 1A quarterfinal finishing things up today is #4 seed Starmont taking on #5 seed Holy Trinity Catholic. Janesville, the #1 overall seed in Class 1A, they won their matchup. They're on to the semifinals tomorrow. Lamar's Galen just defeated Tripola in a 5-set thriller. So number 3 seed Lamar's Galen is on to the semifinals. And the winner of this match between Springfield and North Tama will face Lamar's Galen tomorrow night at 6 o'clock in the Class 1A semifinals. And it'll be either Starmont or Holy Trinity advancing to the semifinals to face Janesville, also at 6 o'clock tomorrow night in Class 1A semifinals. It's been a long but exciting day here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. We're glad you're with us, and hope you're going to enjoy tonight's telecast right here on the Mid-America Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. Again, my name is Jamie Brockman. We're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back here in just a couple of minutes, and we'll be ready for the opening ceremonies on court number 2, where we will introduce the non-starters, starters, assistant coaches, and coaches, as well as the officials for tonight's contest between Springville and North Tama. You are watching the Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
And here, we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service. This is Iowa. Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
Why do I look for the seal? It's about trust. Whether I'm buying a car, hiring a contractor, finding a tax preparer, or an honest mechanic, the Better Business Bureau's seal means this business meets high standards. When I see the seal, I know I'll get what I pay for. No more taking chances and no more worries. And I feel good about supporting local businesses. My life is so much easier knowing I can always trust BBB accredited businesses. It pays to look for the seal. See for yourself at bbb.org/Iowa.
Welcome back, everyone, inside the U.S. Cellular Center here in downtown Cedar Rapids. Final match of the day here, Class 1A quarterfinal. Featuring number 2 seed, Springville, against number 7 seed, North Tama. Final seconds winding down on the warm-ups here on court number 2 and getting ready for the opening ceremonies here as we introduce the teams, coaches, and officials to you. We're going to send it down courtside here in just a moment. Then we'll be ready for the first serve coming your way here on CISN.TV and the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. Let's send it courtside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union and the Iowa Farm Bureau are honored to recognize the outstanding sportsmanship and decorum shown by the qualifying schools during the season and during this year's state tournament week. In recognition of the importance of good sportsmanship, each qualifying school was asked to nominate one of its fans that consistently represents the school and its community in a sportsmanlike manner. Each nominee is presented with a certificate of recognition and a $250 check payable to their school's student scholarship fund. Presenting awards is carried around with the Girls Athletic Union. Please join us in honoring these individuals whose decorum and respect for others serves as a model for all spectators attending interscholastic events. From North Tama, Sherman Euban. And from Springville, Doug Schaefer. Good evening and welcome everyone to our last match of the evening in this year's state volleyball tournament. Tonight's 1A quarterfinal is between the visiting team, the Springville Orioles, and the home team, the North Tama Redhawks. Let's meet the non-starters. First of all, for the visitors from Springville. Number 2, Lily Shaw. Number 3, Callie Spicer. Number 5, Nicole King. Number 15, Carly Williams. Number 16, Courtney Boland. Number 19, Dara Hoskins. Number 22, Nicole Nagel. Number 34, Hannah Stupi. And number 36, Bailey Fogg. Your assistant coaches, Katie Wyman, Megan Hall, and Tiffany Borman. Now, here are your starters for the Springville Orioles. Number 4, Riley Chapman. Number 9, McKaylee Ahazel. Number 10, Alyssa Yeager. Number 20, Riley Minster. Number 26, Samantha Johnson. Number 28, Maddie Wegeman. Your libero, number 44, Mel Newley. Head coach for the Springville Orioles, Claude Howard Jr. Now here are your non-starters for the home team from North Tama. Number 2, Megan Popelka. Number 3, Dylan Rolson. Number 6, Madison Stoneking. Number 7, Carly Jans. Number 8, Caitlin Kuchera. Number 13, Alexis Hansen. Number 15, Andrea Euban. Number 16, Riley McLean. Your assistant coaches, Carissa Cladabo and Matt Walsted. Now here are your starters. For the North Tama Redhawks, number 4, Isabel Sierra. Number 5, Carly Porter. Number 10, Vinnie Copriva. Number 11, Carissa Calderwood. Number 12, Abby DeBoot. And number 14, Lydia Schaefer. Libero, number 1, Takoa Copriva. Head coach for the Redhawks, Channing Halstead. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our officials for tonight's 1A quarterfinal. Our first referee, Bill Kudrin. Second referee, Brittany Kennan. Our line judges, Ray Wilden and Carl Woldridge. All right, who's ready for tournament volleyball?
All right, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's serve it up. Class 1A quarterfinal. Number 2 seed Springville, number 7 seed North Tama set to do battle. First time ever at the state tournament for North Tama in school history. Let's see if they can take advantage and live to play again tomorrow. Jamie Brockman with you on CISN.TV. There you hear the North Tama Redhawk fans supporting their team.
Fans, you're back again. Are you excited?
PA announcer trying to rev up the fans here before the first serve. North Tama in the white tops with the red trim and the red trunks. Springville in the all black with the orange numerals and trim. The Orioles. A lot of talent on the Springville team. Led by Michaela Nahazel, 273 kills. Maddie Wagaman, the setter, 843 assists. North Tama led by Katie Capriva, 452 kills. Isabel Sierra, the setter, 798 assists. Starting lineups are brought to you by Buena Vista University. And we'll run through them here real quick for North Tama. It's Takoa Capriva, a sophomore, Isabel Sierra, and Carly Gorder, sophomores. Katie Capriva, a sophomore. Carissa Calderwood, a junior. Abby DeBoof, a freshman. And Lydia Schaefer, a senior. A lot of youth on this team for North Tama, coached by Channing Halstead. And we're underway, and North Tama gets the first point in this first set. Starting lineups for the Springville Orioles: Kelly Spicer, a junior. Riley Chapman, a junior. Michaela Nakazel, a senior. Alyssa Yeager, a senior. Riley Menster, a senior. Samantha Johnson, a senior. Maddie Wagaman, a senior. And Mel Knoll, a junior. And they're coached by Claude Howard Jr. Starting lineups again presented by Buena Vista University. Push over by Springville, dug up by North Tama on the attack. Dug back row by the Orioles. Orioles return a free ball opportunity. Here's the set. Dug up by Springville. Now they attack from the right side. And it rolls down the arms of the blockers, and it's a kill.
Serving for Springville, number 20, Riley Menster.
And on the kill there is Maddie Wagaman, the senior. Jump serve. Set left side for North Tama, trying to ease it over the block. Can't. Back to North Tama. They return. And it's going to be a point Orioles as we've got a lift call against North Tama. 2-1, the Orioles out to the early advantage. Winner of this will play Lamar's Galen in the Class 1A semifinals tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, as they defeated Tripola right before this in a 5-set thriller. Serve in the net makes it 2-2. North Tama serves. Set from the back row up to the right side. They push it over. Back row return as well for North Tama. Orioles push it cross court, looking for the corner. Miscommunication. Two players both going after the ball, and it results in a point for Springville. Communication breakdown there. Defensively in the back row for North Tama. 3-2 Orioles. Set number 1. Springville serves. Up front for the set. They go to the left side, and it is blocked and stuffed by the right side of the Springville defense. Wagaman and Yeager right there to block it for the Springville Orioles. 4-2. Springville leads. And still serving down the line. Just a couple inches wide there on that line. So side out, point goes to North Tama, 4-3. Springville leads it. I think it's important for North Tama to send a statement early in this match. Try to get this first set victory and really send a statement to Springville. Off the slide, Alyssa Yeager, the senior. 183 kills coming into the tournament for Yeager. Gets her first of this set right there. Wagaman serves. Springville sets it. Back row, spike into the net by Katie Capriva. Capriva, the leading hitter for North Tama, 452 kills. Very impressive. 6-3 Springville. North Tama can't let Springville get too far out in front here in this first set. Dug up back row. Springville gets it back up front. They push it over. Now North Tama going to work. They'll return from the back. Springville sets it over to the left side. They push it over. North Tama goes to their left. They push it cross court. Dug up. Back set to the right side this time. Dug up by the Red Hawks. And it's going to be a point Springville. We've got a lift call 4 hits, I think. Double hit there against North Tama, the call. 7-3 Orioles. North Tama needs to stop right here. Can't dig too much of a deficit here against a very tough Springville team. Can't get the spike down. Springville returns. North Tama from the back gets it to go down. Nice hard hit there from the back by Katie Capriva. Her second kill.
Substitution, number 11, Carissa Calderwood. 12, Abby Booth. Serving, number 11, Carissa Calderwood.
Carissa Calderwood to serve for Springville. Holy Trinity wins the first set on court number 1, 25-17. So Holy Trinity out to a 1-0 lead over there on court 1. And there's a point for the Orioles.
Substitution, number 3, Kelly Spicer for Springville. Back to serve, number 10, Alyssa Yates.
8-4 Springville leads. Jump serve by Capriva. Tapped over at the net. Dug up by Springville. They return. North Tama dumps it on the second hit. Picked up by Springville. They return on the second hit. There is almost a kill. Good recovery defensively by Springville. And they get the return. Back to the Orioles. Over on the right side, she gets a running start at it. And it was into the net.
Serving for the Red Hawks.
That's Michaela Nikazel there. It was in the net, so it's point North Tama, 8-5. Orioles lead the Red Hawks. Push over here by North Tama and through the hands of Carissa Calderwood as she went to get it on the back line.
Riley Minster with the kill.
9-5. Riley Minster gets credit for the kill there for the Orioles. 9-5. Orioles lead. And they serve. Short serve. Nice pickup there by Capriva. Back to Springville and trouble passing for North Tama. That's going to be a point for Springville, 10-5. They lead it. Credited with the kill there was Samantha Johnson. Orioles dig it up, set it to the right side. They push it over. Again, 2 players going after the same ball. Need better communication in that back row, I think, for North Tama. Second time, 2 players that went after the same ball and caused some chaos back there in that back row. The point goes to Springville, and Springville leads it 11-5. And North Tama senses this one's starting to get away, so they call timeout. We'll take one, too. We'll be back right after this on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
And we're back at the U.S. Cellular Center. Jamie Brockman with you on CISN.TV. Quick start, set number 1 for the second-seeded Springville Orioles. They lead it 11-5 over the 7th seed North Tama. North Tama needs an answer quick. Capriva taps it over and gets the kill. Katie Capriva. Springville trouble on the return, or rather North Tama trouble on the return. Can't get it up and over. And it's 12-6. 12-6 in favor of Springville. In to serve for the Orioles is Riley Chapman. Trouble on the initial serve reception. They do get it back into the court. They return, but it's long and wide. Good effort to get 3 hits on it, but Long and wide on the return. 13-6 Orioles.
Riley Chapman serving.
Chapman serves again. Trouble again on the reception for North Tama. And they will not get a return. Having trouble picking up the serve of Chapman here. 14-6. Big run by the Orioles. Better job this time receiving the serve. They get the set over to the left side. They get an attack. Dug back row by Springville. Springville sends it over to their left side. Off the blockers, and it's a kill. Off the blockers' hands. Couldn't be dug up in the back row. 15-6 Orioles. Chapman still to serve. 62 aces for Chapman. Leads the team. Here's the set. Capriva pushes it over. Finds the back corner for the kill.
Katie Koprova with the kill. Substitution.
Koprova, Katie Koprova.
North Tama, number 7. Harvey Chance. Caitlin Kuchera is serving.
15-7, and there's an ace serve. Ace serve by the Redhawks.
Caitlin Kuchera.
Caitlin Kuchera with the ace serve. She has 52 aces on the season coming in. Now adds one more here at the state tournament. There's a spike down the line, and it's wide by Riley Minster. 2 straight here now for North Tama. Need to keep the run going. They trail 15-8 in this first set. Caitlin Kuchera again, and another ace. 2 ace serves in this possession for Kuchera. And Springville wants timeout. Timeout Orioles. 4 straight points by the Redhawks, and it's 15-10 Springville. We'll be right back after this.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
And we're back in the U.S. Cellular Center. Jamie Brockman on CISN.TV. Little run now put together here by North Tama. 4 straight points, including 2 ace serves by Kuchera. 15-10. The Redhawks are back within 5. And Kuchera serves again. Deep back row, picked up by Springville. They set it to the left, they go cross court, and they find the back corner. Samantha Johnson puts it down, the senior for Springville. 208 kills for Johnson coming in. And the attack goes long by North Tama. Point Springville, 17-10. Another attack blocked at the net. Right there is Alyssa Yeager for the block for the Orioles. Right there with her up front is Maddie Wagaman. 18-10 Orioles. They've now run off 3 straight. Back set to the right side. Trouble on the set. Violation called on the Redhawks. Point goes to the Orioles. 19-10. Springville leads it. Riley Minster serving for the Orioles. Into the net. Service error. Side out and point to North Tama, 19-11. Full coverage of all 5 classes tomorrow. All 10 semifinal matchups coming your way right here on CISN TV, starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow, all the way through about 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Full day of semifinal action. All 5 classes. Look at that. Cherry picker And right there to make him pay, Alyssa Yeager slams it back down at him. 20-11. Springville in control. Oh, wait a minute. I guess. Okay. 21-12. Not sure what exactly happened there. Now they adjusted 20. Scoreboard is all over the place here. Now shows 20-12. I believe that's right. Should be 20-12, yes. Little confusion. All right. Back to action. Springville serves it up. North Tama sets it to the left. Off the fingertips of the blockers. Dug up, back up front. Attack by Springville. Dug up and returned by North Tama. Almost dropped in on the Red Hawks. Off the slide. Yeager puts that one down. 21-12. Orioles 4 points away from going up 1-0. Back over to the left side again. Blocked again by Yeager and Wagaman up front. And I think after the block, I believe North Tama was called for a lift there. Trying to recover quick, and the point goes to Springville. 22-12. Orioles 3 points away from winning set one.
Number 2, Megan Popelka replaces Gutierrez.
Here comes the serve from Samantha Johnson, but before she does that, North Tama takes timeout. 22-12 Springville here in set number one. We'll be right back on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network.
This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa, and here, we don't just dream, we make history.
And we're back. 22-12. Springville in control here, set number one. Jamie Brockman with you on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. Final match of the day here, Class 1A quarterfinal. So Samantha Johnson set to serve now out of the North Tama timeout. Right down the line, picked up by North Tama. They set it to the left side, and she puts it down in the back row. Nice job there by Carly Jans, 5'9" junior. 318 kills entering the state tournament. Got a nice one right there. 22-13. North Tama gets the serve back on the side out. Here comes the attack of Springville. Dug up back row. Back to Springville. Yeager there for the cherry picker. Puts it down. 23-13 Orioles. Just cleared the net. Yeager took full advantage. Wagaman to serve. Nice reception up front. They get the set and the attack. And it is off the block and out of bounds. There'll be a point, North Tama. 23-14 now. North Tama gets the serve back on the side out. Trouble for Springville there. Probably should have dumped that one over on the second hit. Instead tried to make the set, and it was just right up there at the net. They couldn't do anything with it. 23-15. North Tama serves long. And the service there now sets up set point here for the Orioles. They lead 24-15. Alyssa Yeager to serve here on set point for Springville. Left side set. Over the block, dug up. Return dug up by North Tama. Redhawks return. Springville going to work. Over on the right side, they drop it in and get the kill, and that is set point. Final point of that set.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what, or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
Miss your hometown clothing store? The one that had it all? Everything to get the work done, all in one place? G&L Clothing is your hometown Iowa store. Stop in and see us, or we're only a click or phone call away. Family owned for nearly a century. G&L Clothing, 1801 Ingersoll, Des Moines.
G&L Clothing, your size, your style, we've got it all.
Moms typically get to make a majority of the healthcare decisions for their family. That can be a lot of pressure, but not for me, because I know the choice is ours. For medical tests like MRIs, X-rays, CAT scans, and of course mammograms, ask your doctor to refer you to Iowa Radiology. They work around our hectic schedules, they're the best at what they do, and they're so great with my family. They truly care, and it shows. Visit iowaradiology.com or call to schedule an appointment. Iowa Radiology, our focus is your good health.
The value of staying active cannot be overlooked in our lives or our young athletes. However, high-intensity workouts come with the risk of injury. If you or your child have sustained a sports injury, Select Physical Therapy in conjunction with Iowa Ortho are here to help with 2 convenient walk-in locations.
From diagnosis through recovery, you'll be put directly into the hands of experts who will evaluate and treat your sports-related injury.
Call us today for an evaluation.
Back here at the U.S. Cellular Center, Jamie Brockman with you on CISN.TV. Set 1 goes to Springville, 25-15. North Tama will try to answer back here in set number 2. They will serve to start. Serve right down the middle to the back. Springville sets it over to the right side and returns. Back set to North Tama's right side, down the line, hard hit but dug up. And returned by the Orioles. Now they go to the middle, over the top, and get the kill. Carly Gorder, 5'9" sophomore, in the middle with the kill to start North Tama off here in set number 2. Left side attack by Springville, dug up but not returned for North Tama. It's a kill from the left side for Springville. Redmond, I believe it was Wagaman. North Tama trying to power it through the block, but it's into the net. 2-1 Springville. Orioles serve it up. Back to the middle for North Tama, tipped up right over top of the block, dug up middle by Springville. They return into the net. And we're back even at 2 apiece. Carly Jams back in for North Tama to that front row. She's on the left side of that front row. Here's the Red Hawk serve. Back set to the middle, pushed over into the deep back corner. And we've got a double hit call there on the Orioles. Point goes to North Tama. They lead 3-2. Back set on the slide, right side, stuffed at the net by North Tama. Back to Springville. This time they spike cross court from the left side, and Yeager finds the line there for the kill. Alyssa Yeager, her third kill of the match. Fourth kill, excuse me. Even again, 3 apiece here in set number 2. Here's the set, right side for North Tama, tipped over the block, dug up by Springville, pushed deep into the back row. Miscommunication defensively for North Tama, and the ball drops in. One thought the other was going to get it, neither did. 4-3, Springville back on top. And service error into the net. Samantha Johnson in the net. Side out back to North Tama, and we're tied at 4. Nice serve there by North Tama. Jump set. Yeager off the block, gets the kill. Her 5th of the match. Maddie Wagaman will serve it for the Orioles. Here's the set to the left side. Blocked initially, dug up by Springville. They'll return from the back. Over to the left for Springville. Blocked back at him by Springville, and it drops in the back. And the point off the block for the Orioles. 6-4 Springville. Left side attack. Nope. Into the net. That was outside the antenna and a tough angle. And it just rolled down her hand and didn't get a good hit on it into the net. 7-4 Springville. Back set. And dropping it in is Carly Gorder, the 5'9", she's only a sophomore. 7-5 Springville. Second set, they lead 1-0 in the match. Spike dug up back row. Back to the left side for North Tama. They push it over, but right back at him. Now from the right side, hard hit, dug up back row. Pushed back over by the Orioles. North Tama on the attack. Dug again. Good back row defense here by the Orioles. And Spike is into the net. 7-6. North Tama climbing right back in within 1 here. Takoa Capriva to serve. Return free ball for North Tama. They set it over to their left side. Cross court looking for the corner. Can't find it. Dug up. Returned by Springville. And that's Michaela Nahazel with the kill for the Orioles. Michaela Nahazel, 273 kills, leads the team coming in for Springville. And there's an ace serve by Yeager. Springville starting to make a run again here, up 9-6. Ace serve again. Just right between everybody there. Nobody went after it. They all watched. 10-6 back-to-back ace serves for Yeager. A lot of defensive breakdowns here in this first couple of sets by North Tama. Some miscommunication. And that time everybody just watched it drop. Nobody went for it. This time they pick up the serve. They set it to the left side. Nice job over there. Pushing it to the corner and finding it. That's Carly Jans. 10-7, Springville leads it. Side out, and the serve back to North Tama. Here's the set, left side, and down for the kill off the arm of Riley Menster. Her third kill of this match. 11-7 Orioles. They go back to the left again, blocked and stuffed at the net. Double block there with Menster and Nicole Kane, number 5 up there. Both got a hand on it for the block. 12-7 Springville. Here's the set right side, pushed over, blocked back at him, but yeah, it went off of North Tama out of bounds. So Johnson gets the block. 13-7 Orioles, and North Tama has to take a timeout. We'll be right back on the Iowa Girls High School Sports Network.
700,000 life insurance representatives and members across 50 states, all with one goal: to fight hunger in their respective communities. Woodman Life is pulling together on a national level to feed families locally. You don't have to have our insurance to receive food or to help us distribute it. Call your local representative today to learn more. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
And we're back inside the U.S. Cellular Center. Big run here by Springville. They're already up 1-0, and they're out to a 13-7 lead here in set number 2. North Tama had no choice but to try to stop the momentum and take time out. Coach Channing Halstead trying to make some adjustments down there for the Red Hawks. 13-7 Springville. They serve out of the timeout. Back row attack dug up by Springville. Back set to the right side. Menster pushes it over. Looked like it was going to go wide, and then it just dropped to the floor, and Menster gets the kill. Good placement there by Riley Menster. 14-7. North Tama needs an answer. They try to dump it on the second hit, dug up. Left side attack by Springville, and that one is long. Samantha Johnson tried to hit that back line, but it was long. 14-8. North Tama now to serve. Isabel Sierra on the serve. Back row attack, dug up by North Tama. Red Hawks return. Now Springville goes to the left. And that one is long. Once again, they set it to Johnson on the left side, but sails long. 14-9. 2 straight here by North Tama. To the middle this time, and nobody home in the back. Wide open back there, and Menster finds it. Riley Menster, another kill, her 3rd of the match. 15-9 Orioles. Riley Chapman to serve for Springville. Pushed over by the Red Hawks. Quick set. Johnson tried to hammer it down in the middle, couldn't do it, dug up. Returned by the Red Hawks. Nice dig there in the back. Left side. Menster going down the line, waiting for the call. Waiting for the call. And they're going to say point Springville. North Tama coach was right there pleading for that to be out. Took a long time to make the call, and then they said it was in, and now you can see the North Tama coach questioning the call. Over on court 1, Holy Trinity defeats Starmont 25-21. I believe Holy Trinity's up 2-0 now. Yep. And serve goes long that time by Springville. 16-10 your score. Side out back to the Red Hawks. Menster picks it up in the back row. Now Johnson will push it over from the back. And we're going to have a lift call. Or illegal hit on Springville. So North Tama starting to mount a run here, 16-11. See if they can keep it going. Battle at the net, going to be won by the Red Hawks. Carly Gorder at the net, playing strong. And North Tama making a run. Springville takes timeout. 16-12, the Red Hawks are back within 4. We'll be right back here on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Great selection, great experience. That's what people expect today. What isn't expected is how hard we work after the sale to keep your business. Hard work, honesty, integrity, discipline, trust, character. These core values are why we grow every year and why we continue to acquire more dealerships. Experience the Schottenkirk way of doing business and come visit our new Ford dealership in Indianola.
North Tama making a charge here in set number 2. 16-12, forcing a timeout by Springville. North Tama fans now starting to get behind the Red Hawks, getting a little energy in the arena. Left side, push over by Springville. And it's a point, North Tama. 16-13, the Red Hawks are within 3. Back set right side, blocked back to him. Now they'll try it from the left side, dug up. Back set to the right for North Tama, blocked by Springville, and point Orioles. Samantha Johnson there to stuff it at the net. 17-13, Springville ends the North Tama run, and they get the serve back on the side out. Red Hawk attack, dug up deep in the back row by Springville. Springville returns, dug up by North Tama, back to Springville. Orioles again to the left. Johnson pushes it over. Dug up by North Tama. Hard hit down the line. Another nice dig there by the Springville libero. North Tama returned the ball, but a violation is called.
Serving number 20, Riley Winston.
I think they called her for a double hit there. Right down the middle, hard hit. Nice job. Katie Capriva, the sophomore. Tell you what, Katie Capriva, 452 kills this year coming into the state tournament, and she's only a sophomore. That's something to be excited about for North Tama Red Hawk fans. 18-14, the Red Hawks are hanging around here in set number 2. Springville sets it to the left. Yeager off the block, gets the kill. That is kill number 6 in the match for Alyssa Yeager. 19-14, Orioles with the advantage. North Tama's made some runs, but Springville answers back every time. Serve down the line, picked up by North Tama. Back set to the right side, dug up in the back row. Now Springville on the attack. From the left, push over dug. Blocked at the net. Dug up, but nobody can retrieve it from there, and it's going to be a point for North Tama. They went off of Johnson's block attempt, and I think she thought it went out of bounds because she pretty much gave up on it. However, it was dug behind her, and I don't think she knew it. Now Springville, Yeager hammers it down. Kill number 7 for Alyssa Yeager. And back to serve is Maddie Wagaman for the Orioles. Again, you're not done hearing these girls' names or about Springville, that's for sure this year, because they're a definite favorite to win their 3rd straight 1A basketball title this winter. Hoping they can add a volleyball title to that as well. And there's a kill for the Red Hawks. A nice hard hit there by Carly Jans. Red Hawks get the side out, 20-16. Serve in the net. Not what they wanted right there. And now Springville sits at 21, 4 points away from going up 2-0.
Serving number 10,
Alyssa Yeager now goes to the back. She'll serve it for Springville. Trouble on the initial reception. Returned, though, by North Tama. Back to the Red Hawks. They set it to the left, over the initial block, but dug up. Looking for that back corner. Nice dig there by the Red Hawk defense. Back to Springville. Right Side, tap over, and drops. Michaela Nahazel. Not pretty, but just enough. 22-16. Springville 3 points away, and they serve it into the net. Nahazel's serve into the net. Gives the side out back to the Red Hawks. 22-17, Springville leads. Springville sets. Nahazel off the block, gets the kill. Her 4th kill of the match for Michaela Nahazel. 23-17, Springville 2 points away from going up 2-0. Red Hawks dug up in the back row, right at the net, a 50-50 ball. And it's going to be won by Springville. They'll get the point. And now it's set point here in set number 2 for the Orioles.
Set point for Springville.
Springville serves. Trying to stay alive here in the second set. North Tama. And it's blocked by Springville, but out of bounds. Point goes to the Red Hawks. Still set point though here for the Orioles as North Tama will serve it. Trailing 24-18. Springville over to the left side. Off the block, dug up by North Tama. Red Hawks spike dug up by the Orioles. Orioles return from the back. North Tama back sets it to the right side, pushes it over. Springville returns. Again from the right side, North Tama off the blockers. Dug by the Orioles. Still going here on this set point for Springville. To the middle, and putting it down. Lydia Schaefer, the 6-foot senior middle hitter, puts it down for the Red Hawks. 24-19, still set point for Springville. North Tama to serve. Serve it to the back corner. Springville gets it up front. The set right at the net. We've got a battle, and the point will go to North Tama. Net violation called on the Orioles, and Springville takes timeout as North Tama not going down easy here in this second set. It's 24-20 Springville. We'll be right back here on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
And here, we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Welcome back inside the U.S. Cellular Center. Jamie Brockman with you here on CISN.TV. Class 1A quarterfinal. Springville's been stuck on set point here for the last few as North Tama not going away easy in the second set. 24-20 Springville. Still set point for the Orioles. North Tama to serve. Trouble for Springville, and it's going to drop in for an ace. 24-21. 24-21. Red Hawks hanging in here in set number 2. Here's the set left side. Minster can't put it down, but the return is going to land wide out of bounds, and it's going to be a set win for Springville, 25-21. 25-21. Riley Minster will get credit for that set point kill for the Orioles. So Springville in front here, 2-0, 25-15, 25-21. And now it's do or die time for the Red Hawks from North Tama as they must win set number 3 to keep going here at the state tournament. We'll be back with that third set after this on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Pig Farmers Care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community. You want to get...
We are back for set number 3 here in this Class 1A quarterfinal. Springville leading 2 games to none, 25-15 and 25-21. Good battle there at the end of that second set, though, by North Tama. Not just laying down. And now we go to set 3. Springville looks for the sweep. North Tama looks to stay alive. Springville will serve. Winner of this plays tomorrow night, 6 o'clock in the 1A semifinals against Lamar's Galen. And Springville starts with a service error into the net. So it's 1-0 early in favor of North Tama. Redhawks to serve. Set over to the left side. And net violation. No, lift is the call on the reception there after the spike. The lift is called against North Tama. Point goes to Springville, 1-1.
Side out, point to Springville, serving number 20, Riley Minster.
Here's the set to the left side. Dug up back row, but right back at North Tama. And slamming it down in their face is Katie Capriva. Her 4th kill of the match. Again, only a sophomore, Katie Capriva. 2-1 Redhawks. Here's the return by Springville. Dug by Capriva. Oh. You got a point to North Tama. A lot of violations being called here at the state tournament. Maybe more than you would see in a regular season match. You've got veteran officials, of course, as you would expect in the state tournament.
Point Springville.
There's a point Springville.
Serving number 20, Riley Minster.
3-2, back and forth early going here in set number 3. Orioles to serve. Back row attack, Capriva. Dug up. Wow! Look at that power from the left side by Michaela Nahazel, the senior for Springville. Her 5th kill of the match. 3-3. Samantha Johnson to serve again for Springville. Set over to the left side, through the block, dug up. Now they set it over to the right side. They push it right up over top of the blockers and drop it in the middle. 4-3, Springville, and that's Nahazel again. Springville gets the advantage here, 4-3. North Tama dumps it on the second hit, tried to catch the Orioles off guard, didn't work. Nahazel pushes it over and gets another kill. Her 6th now, 7th kill. 7 kills for Nahazel. 5-3 Orioles looking for the sweep here if they can win set number 3. North Tama making their first ever state volleyball tournament appearance. They get the return. Springville, hard hit. And Alyssa Yeager puts it down in the back for the kill. 8 kills in the match for Yeager. 7 for Nahazal. 6-3 Orioles. Left side set again. Dug up by Springville. Springville to their right side. Spike dug deep back row. Back row return by Capriva. Dug up, return by the Orioles. Off the block. Nice dig in the back row by Capriva. Blocked by Springville. Now North Tama on the attack, left side. Tried to put it through the block, but can't. Yeager was there.
Timeout, North Tama.
And so was Maddie Wagaman over on the right side there at the net for Springville, and they get the block. 7-3 Springville out to the quick lead, and North Tama takes timeout. We'll be right back on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Iowa Pig Farmers Care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
And we're back live inside the U.S. Cellular Center here in Cedar Rapids. Timeout North Tama as Springville's jumped out to a 7-3 lead here in set number 3, leading the match 2-0. And before the serve, I got to give a quick shout out to my son Tyler, who's back home in Oskaloosa watching tonight. Hopefully he's doing some homework, getting ready for bed. All right, here we go, back underway in this 1A quarterfinal, and North Tama finds the opening in the Springville defense as Carly Jans is able to put it down. (7-4). North Tama gets the serve back on the side out. Springville, wow, that's how you do it right there. Great set. And perfect spike by Nahazal. Her 8th kill of the match. 8-4 Orioles. So much power on that hit by Nahazal. North Tama looking to answer, but it's long by Lydia Schaefer. 9-4 Orioles. And I believe we just had a 3-0 sweep over on court number 1. We did. Springville looking to do the same here on court number 2. Up 2-0, leading 9-4 in set number 3. Redhawks return. Here's the Orioles up front. Yeager into the net. Rolled down her arm into the net. Point goes to North Tama. 9-5. North Tama serves it, trailing, and it's an ace serve. No return by the Orioles.
Point Redhawks. Carissa Calderwood serving.
Carissa Calderwood with that ace. And there is Yeager from the right side. Man, so much power. When Alyssa Yeager is able to time the hit just right, get out of the way. 10-6 Orioles. That's the 8th kill in the match for Yeager. Equaling Nahazal, they each have 8. And there's an nope, that serve was long. 10-7. Redhawks are hanging around here in this third set. Must win for North Tama, down 2-0. Trouble on the reception for Springville. No return. And Isabel Sierra gets another ace, the sophomore. 10-8. Redhawks are back within 2. Here is Springville, hard hit down the line by Yeager, and that's a kill. That's Menster, excuse me. Riley Menster. Riley Menster with the kill, her 4th. 5 players with 4 or more kills in this match for Springville, including 8 each by Nahazel and Yeager. Nice defensive recovery there to get the return by Springville. North Tama trying to put it down, and this time they do. Katie Capriva with the kill, her 5th of the match. And the Red Hawks are hanging around still within 2, 11-9 here in set 3.
Addison Stone Kingman serve for the Red Hawks.
Who won the first 2 sets over there? And there's another point, ace serve by the Red Hawks. Holy Trinity sweeps. Holy Trinity got a sweep, so they move on to the semifinals. And there's a serve in the net by the Red Hawks. 12-10. So it's Janesville taking on Holy Trinity in one of the 1A semifinals at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Lamar's Galen awaits the winner of this one tomorrow night at 6 o'clock in the other 1A semi.
Serving for Springville.
12-10, Springville leads it. And trouble, it'll be an ace serve for the Orioles. Riley Chapman. Another ace by Chapman. Back-to-back ace serves. (14-10). 3 straight points here by the Orioles after North Tama had closed within 1. North Tama needs to stop the run right here. Capriva does. Katie Capriva. Again, the big 6-foot sophomore for North Tama. She's going to be one of the best in the state by the time she's done. 452 kills this season, and she's only a sophomore. 14-11, Red Hawks to serve, right on the line, picked up by Springville. Orioles push it over on the return. Back row, return free ball opportunity here for Springville. They try to push it into the corner. It was dug initially, but nobody else can get a second hit on it. And the point goes to the Orioles. They lead now 15-11. Springville to serve again, almost another ace. Return by Capriva. Dumped over, second hit. And Yeager gets another kill for the Orioles. Actually, no, that was Wagaman. No, it was, now they change it, Yeager. Her 9th kill of this match. Capriva returns. Trouble on the dig. And Katie Capriva racks up another kill for the Red Hawks. That's her 7th.
And Capriva will serve for the Red Hawks.
And now she'll drop back to serve for North Tama. Trailing 16-12 in a must-win set number 3 for the Red Hawks. Down 2-0. There's a block at the net, but it comes off the block out of bounds. Point Springville.
Serving number 26,
Yeager with the kill. That is her 10th. 17-12 Orioles. Oh, nice. Nice job there. Seeing the opening in the floor. And Isabel Sierra just pushes it over on the second hit and drops it in that opening. 17-13.
Capriva serving for the Red Hawks.
Capriva to serve again for North Tama. This is actually Takoa Capriva. She's a sophomore as well. Here's Katie Capriva. Dug up back row. Yeager at the net. We're going to have a center line violation. And point goes to North Tama. A lot of action right there at the net. And Springville called for the center line violation. 17-14. North Tama Trying to climb back in again within 3. Spike out of bounds. Wasn't a great set there. Nahazl tried to get as much on it as she could, but out of bounds. 17-15. The Red Hawks are back within 2. As Takoa Capriva serves it again. Here's Nahazl. Just inside that back line. Looked like it might sail long, but she found the line. 18-15, that's the 9th kill of the match for Nahazl. 18-15, Orioles. Long on the return. Set went way wide, almost over to the bench. And she had to return it from there and put way too much on it. 19-15 Orioles. They get to 20 and North Tama is going to be in trouble, I think. Here's the pushover. Dug up by Springville. Back set. Right side Nahazl blocked, but it's a kill. Off the blockers. Ricochets out of bounds. And there's that 20 number on the board for Springville. 20-15. They're 5 points away from sweeping their way to the semifinals. Thought maybe North Tama would use a timeout here, but they don't. They need a point, though. They got to stop this run. Blocked and then dug up by the Orioles. And they'll return. Set to the left side. Over top the block this time and gets the kill on the left side. That's Carly Jans again. Carly Jans, that's her 7th kill of the match. 20-16. Springville with the lead. A few times in this set we've seen North Tama run off 3 or 4 straight. They're going to need to do it right here. Pushed over by the Orioles. Gives a attack opportunity here for North Tama. Nice dig, back row. Springville returns. Dug up by the Red Hawks to the left side. And just long on the spike. That was Abby DeBoof trying to put it down on the back line, and it was just long. 21-16. Springville gets the side out. They're 4 points away from the semifinals. They set it left side again, and again, DeBoof sails it long. This time she looked for the corner. Couldn't hit it, 22-16. Maybe all she wrote for the Red Hawks here. Only 3 points away is Springville. Back row attack here by Capriva, dug up. Nahazl pushes it over for Springville. Back row return again by Capriva. Springville goes back to Nahazl. We've got a lift call though on the set. And the point will go to the Red Hawks. 22-17. Springville with the lead. Time is now for North Tama to make a run if they want to stay alive. Set to Nahazl, hard hit, nice dig by Carissa Calderwood. Keeps it alive. Now Springville off the block, dug up by North Tama. They return, but into the, it rolled over. Did it go over the net or not? I think it did. It did roll up and over the net. Capriva will get credit for that one. Got to give the net the credit, though. Lucky break there for North Tama. 22-18. Back to Springville. Nahazl tries to fool and push it over on the second hit, but it's wide and long. 22-19. North Tama fighting back here in set number 3, trying to avoid the sweep, and Springville takes timeout. We'll take one, too. We'll be back on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
And we're back inside the U.S. Cellular Center here in downtown Cedar Rapids. Jamie Brockman with you on CISN.TV. Thanks for joining us. Springville looking to sweep their way to the semifinals. 3 points away from the straight set sweep. They lead at 22-19. North Tama serves. The Redhawks have the momentum right now. See if they can keep it on their side, and they do! Katie Capriva with her 11th kill of the match. 22-20. Right back in it are the Redhawks. 20 kills in this match between Nahazel and Capriva. Or, I'm sorry. 20 kills in the match, I should say, between Nahazel and Yeager for Springville, and now 21 as Nahazel puts it down the line for yet another kill, her 11th. 23-20 Springville, 2 points away. Here's Capriva off the block, dug in the back row. Springville on the attack. Off the blockers, and it drops in, and it's set and match point here for Springville. 24-20 lead. Set and match point for the Orioles. Let's see if North Tama has one last fight left in him here in this third set. They go to Capriva, left side. Battle at the net. And we're going to have a point North Tama. A lot of action there at the net. Whistle finally blows, and point goes to North Tama. 24-21. Still setting match point for Springville. North Tama can't afford a mistake, and they can't dig it. It's a kill on the right side for Samantha Johnson, and that wins it for Springville, 25-21. So it's a straight set victory for Springville here in the 1A quarterfinals, and they move on to tomorrow night's 1A semifinals. And the 1A semis are now set. Janesville will face Holy Trinity in one semifinal tomorrow night. Lamar's Galen will face off against Springville in the other. So you've got the 1, 2, and 3 seeds all into the semifinals, and then the 5th seed Holy Trinity tomorrow here in Class 1A. Again, a straight set victory here for Springville over North Tama. We will take a break, and we'll come back and recap this one and set the stage for tomorrow's big day of semifinal action. We'll be right back on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
The experience I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do anything.
This is Iowa, and here we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your
Well, that puts the Raps on a great and busy day of volleyball here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. We started out at 10 o'clock this morning, and here we are at just after 9:20 this evening, and just putting the finishing touches on day 2. So yes, Holy Trinity did sweep their way to the semifinals. So again, tomorrow's 1A semifinals at 6 o'clock. Top seed Janesville faces 5th seed Holy Trinity Catholic. Also at 6 o'clock, 3rd seed Lamar's Galen Catholic will face the 2nd seed Springville Orioles. Straight set win for Springville, 25-15, 25-21, and 25-21 were your game scores. Springville continues their girls' sports success. Again this winter, they're a high favorite to win their 3rd straight Class 1A basketball title. And a lot of those same girls on this volleyball team hoping to add a volleyball title to it as well after they were in the semifinals last year. They're going back to the semis again this year, making their 4th trip to state in the last 5 seasons and their 3rd straight. They improved to 39-2 on the year. North Tama, meanwhile, record-setting season comes to an end, but man, nothing to hang your head about for the Red Hawks. 29-8, their final season record. First ever trip to the state volleyball tournament for the Red Hawks. And a lot of youth. They are going to be back, trust me. 4 of their regular season losses came to teams that are here at the state tournament. They only have 2 seniors on their entire roster. That's it. So definitely look for North Tama to make some noise again next year and possibly make back-to-back trips here to the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. But again, congratulations to Coach Channing Halstead and the Red Hawks on a great year, 29-8 final season record, and making their first appearance here at the state volleyball tournament. Congratulations, Springville, as well. On to the semifinals for the second straight year. So, big day coming up tomorrow. Semifinals in all 5 classes. We'll have 10 exciting matches for you right here on CISN.TV starting at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning with Class 5A action, ending up tomorrow night with both semifinals in Class 1A at 6 o'clock. Thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoyed it, everybody. Thanks to our sponsors, and for my producer, Peter Tarpey, my name is Jamie Brockman. You've been watching the Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament right here on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. We'll see you tomorrow for a full day of semifinal action from the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids.